Today I'm going to be sharing the top 5 design elements to create a classic and timeless home. Just so you know, like some of you might get upset because if you've already renovated or you've built your home already, there's some things you won't be able to change. Like you can't change your flooring if it isn't the right color. But look, you can warm it up and I will show you at the end how to do that. Because if all else fails, decorate. That is my mantra. There's so much you can do if you've been watching my videos to make things look better with just a new paint color, some carpets, some art. Distract the eye. That's my favorite thing to do. Many years ago when I was a Benjamin Moore color consultant, I would stand around the paint store and help people when they came in looking for paint colors. So one day this woman walked in and she had this granite and she had this backsplash. And this was during the Tuscan trend when there was a lot of clashing backsplashes and countertops, and I always remember looking at this combination thinking, like, I don't know. That doesn't look right. That doesn't look right to me. But maybe when I've been doing this a long time, I'll be able to tell her exactly which pattern backsplash actually goes with her pattern countertop. Fast forward, this was how my timeless aesthetic was born. And if you would like to get off the treadmill of constantly trying to keep up with the trends and just have a timeless house you'll love forever, where you don't need to renovate it every 10 to 15 years, then you're watching the right video. Back to when I was a Benjamin Moore color consultant, I was in literally thousands of homes over a 4-year period. And the one thing that everybody always hated was the previous homeowner's idea of what a great backsplash would be or an interesting floor. So that is when I decided subway tile was the answer to a lot of confusion in choosing tiles. The problem with subway tile is that it's buried at the back of the store. There's only a couple of white ones, so you don't need to display the full store with subway tile. And so what happens when people walk into a tile store is they see too much and they just think that this is where their creativity needs to be fully expressed. And so when you actually know how to have the restraint to create that versatile, timeless envelope, then it makes your decisions so much easier. It gives you like a guidepost to follow, right? Instead of just getting lost in, oh wow, did you see this video? Did you see that house on that influencer's page? So this is what I'm trying to save you from. All right, when you actually have a guideline for how to create a classic and timeless home like I'm about to tell you, it makes your decisions so much easier. And if you really do a deep dive into how to do this, my Create Your Dream Home workshop is coming up September and October. And I'll post the links below and I'd love to see you there. So let's get started. Number 1, the most timeless hardwood floor is in the range of pale to medium brown. So here's the range of versatile hardwood LVP that looks natural, and that is the point. So stay tuned. If you ended up with gray in your house, I'll show you how to warm that up. Number 2, match your fireplace to the style of your home, number 1, to your kitchen, number 2, and in general, I would skip the stone fireplace unless you're in the woods or you have a ski chalet. But really the most timeless fireplace is one that has a millwork mantle. And also make sure that you avoid the long linear insert if you have a traditional home. It's contemporary and most homes are traditional. So take the extra time, hire a designer to get a drawing so that you have this beautiful classic and timeless mantle with small scale tile around it, and then you don't need to decorate around it until the end of time. By the way, if you would like to sleep at night and you are working on a big project, kitchen renovation, or a full renovation project, or a new build or bathroom, I can help in my e-design department. We work with clients all around the world, creating beautiful packages laid out in order that you need to purchase everything. We can also give you an inspiration photo for the correct mantle or millwork design that you will need. But I've been doing this for 25 years. I can tell you what your mantle should look like. Number 3, and I've been saying this since 2008 when I started writing my blog, a white or cream kitchen is the most timeless kitchen that you can install. And why is that? Because you don't know when a white or cream kitchen was installed. You do know when the espresso kitchen went in. You do know when a black kitchen went in. You do know when a gray kitchen went in, because those are all part of a trend. So even though a lot of people like to say that the white kitchen is out, I'm telling you right now, it's still the timeless way to go. Now, if you'd like to warm up that white, which is the trending English countryside look right now, you can download my free guide at mariakillam.com/warm neutrals. One more thing. Part of that white kitchen being timeless is that your countertop, your backsplash, should be in the world of something that looks like white marble, a white subway tile backsplash, because you won't know when that was installed. But this is the countertop that is currently trending. Here's what happens when you take that inspiration kitchen and you try to put that into the footprint of your kitchen. So you suddenly take that inspiration kitchen, you try to shove it into your floor plan, and it doesn't work. And that's the reason why it's better to just stick to the timeless world of what I'm laying out for you here. You're going to be a lot happier in the end, because I'm telling you right now, kitchens and bathrooms, renovations, new builds, they are all about the details. And if you don't nail those down, it's easy for that project to go off the rails. The bottom line is you don't get what you expect, you get what you inspect. So make sure you watch that video if you're managing a project. Number 4, choose your paint colors last. And I know that seems completely contrary to what everybody else says, but the more choices that you have made in advance of your project, the more interesting the colors that you choose can actually be. So if you give some thought to what color your bathroom should be in the first place and what color your sofa is going to be, and choose an area rug. So before I moved into this house, right before we started the renovation, I had 50 mood boards that I had created. So then I could choose the fabulous Hannah Banana Yellow that went into my dressing room and primary bathroom. So what you need is mood boards, and I can teach you how to make one from my How to Create a Mood Board course. I'll include that link below as well. And the 5th way is if you save 10% of your budget for the decorating. That's the minimum. There is no point in pouring all of your budget into some high-end trendy finishes and then not having a fabulous living room that you can enjoy when your friends and family come over. I've saved so many clients over the years from, for example, spending all their money on installing crown molding, because if you don't have the budget for furniture, crown molding should not be on the list. One more thing, if you like this content, please like and subscribe below, and I'll see you next time.